2 down.
What we're seeing here is the #1 fastball in all of baseball. There's people who throw harder. There are not fastballs that are more deceptive. He goes 4-seam down.
Schwarber launches it. Gone. 1-0. 21st playoff home run.
He knew that Schwarber was going to come out and wanted to set the tone right away. But after that, Schwarber caught up to that good high fastball. And he was ready for it.
Schwarber got the fastball and drilled it. And he has hit some titanic shots in that general vicinity over the last 3 seasons. And that time he gets him with a breaking ball tailing away. The 2 strikeouts in the frame for Senga. 1 on the fork ball and 1 on that breaking ball tailing.
Tight slider right there. Castellanos will chase.
Off the fist, popped up. It'll be Iglesias over, and Senga will limit the damage. But it's Kyle Schwarber with a leadoff home run. Nobody has hit more in a single season in a regular campaign. He's hit 5 of them in his playoff career. That's a major league record. It's 1-0 Phillies. Mark Vientos waits for a 1-0 from Wheeler, and he muscles it into left field for a base hit, the first of the day for the New York Mets. He's aboard for Brandon Nimmo. Runner at first, nobody out in the 4th, and a payoff pitch is inside. And back-to-back base runners to begin the 4th inning for the New York Mets. Alonso takes called strike 3.
Wheeler, you know he's going to work that 4-seamer up. But that's also where you can exploit Pete Alonso up in the zone with the fastball with 2 strikes. It's a good spot to get him, and he executed it perfectly.
2-2 delivery. Iglesias hits it off the glove of Wheeler. Stott to Turner to Harper. Inning over. Just your typical 1-4-6-3 inning-ending double play. Payoff pitch, runner goes, a little jam shot. Rojas is going to get to second safely. Plenty of time to get Schwarber for Iglesias, but into scoring position goes Johan Rojas. 1 down here in the 5th. Turner lifts a 1-1 into right. Alonso out, drifting along the line, and he makes the catch. Rojas bluffs from second base. Lindor's there to cut it off, and that's a big second out when a man still in scoring position for Bryce Harper, who has walked twice. A 1-2 to Harper, and he got him swinging on a fastball. Big strikeout. The Phillies are 0 for 9 with runners on base. The top of the Mets order is coming up in the 6th, and David Peterson, 3 innings of relief. Scoreless work so far, and the Phillies still just a 1-0 lead. Alvarez loops one towards short. It's past Turner into left center field. The leadoff man is on base for the 3rd time for the Mets. It is the 9-hitter Alvarez, and that'll set it up for Lindor, and that'll set it up for Harrison Bader to come in as a pinch runner. Bader stays. Lindor takes ball 4, and the go-ahead run is on base for New York. The time run is in a scoring position. And a 1-2 to Vientos is into left field, down for a base hit. Here comes Bader. He'll score the tying run. On his way to third, Lindor. He is safe into second, Vientos. And the biggest hit of the young man's career ties game 1 at 1. 0-2. Nimmo the other way, and the Mets will take the lead in the 8th. Lindor scores, and Nimmo delivers. It's 2-1 New York as they've come alive in the 8th. 2 across for New York to take the lead. And Alonso sends one in the air, left center field. Rojas is back, should be deep enough to score Vientos. And the Mets in the late innings have put across 3. It's 3-1 New York. Strom staring at Nimmo, comes home, back up the middle into center field, a base hit. The line keeps on moving, and that battle belongs to Iglesias.
What an at-bat that was. How about that approach, AJ? You just foul off the 4 seams over and over, away, and then you stay on the slider and hit it back up the middle. That's pretty good hitting.
That was a great at bat. Fouling him off the other way late, and then he gets a mistake and just lines it up the middle. That's why he's in. Struggled a little bit this year, especially against right-handed pitching. That's why he didn't start today. Coming in to hopefully get the lefty. Instead, he knocks it up the middle for a hit.
Back up the middle into center field. Rojas grabs it around third. Nimmo. The throw goes to third. Not in time. Iglesias is safe. Martinez off the bench with an RBI single to extend the New York lead.
It's amazing. It really is amazing how it just flipped. The Phillies were in complete control of this game. We said it between innings, though. It's only 1-0. It felt like it was a much bigger lead for the Phillies than what it was. And Adam, like you said, they brought in their best 2 relievers, and now they're down 4-1. It's incredible how the momentum flipped.
He sends one in the air, left center field. Rojas angles back over. He's got it for out number 2. That will score Iglesias, and a 5-run 8th inning. The Mets have put together big innings all season long. They've done it in the postseason, and now they've done it here in game 1. 56 times now, 4 or more in a single frame.
This is what we remember against Milwaukee. A lot of singles until the home run by Alonso.
Taylor pops it up. You talked about it earlier. That was the thing. Can they string hits together? They could not do it against Wheeler. He comes out, the bullpen in, and the Mets go to work. 5 runs, 5 hits. The big boys are coming for Philly in the 8th. Payoff pitch to Harper is down the right field line, floating fair into the corner. Harper hustling with his first base hit of the night, and it's an extra base hit with 2 down in the 8th.
He challenged him. He broke his bat. He got in on him. Harper's just too strong and too quick. Just lashes the ball down the right field line for a double.
So now Castellanos, who's been fairly aggressive tonight, as he often is, he'll climb in. On the ground towards the hole, past the diving Lindor. Harper's going to get the stop sign from Dusty Wathan. Going to keep him right there. That'll put the tying run on deck with 2 down, and that'll keep the line moving to Alec Bohm.
You can't send him right here. As much as Castellanos and the Phillies fans want him to send him, he gets the ball before he gets to third. Harper's already been told to stop. That run means absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Harper and Castellanos. Bohm grounds one towards third. It is gloved by Iglesias. The throw to Acuna at second to finish the inning. And a sigh of momentary relief for the Mets fans in Philly. New York with a 5-1 lead to the final frame. Bader into center. That's down for a base hit. A 2-strike hit. And the Mets keep doing it. with 2 strikes. A lot of the hitters in the 8th inning were behind in counts and still were able to put together some good swings.
Well, this is what the Mets did against Milwaukee. No, there's no home run in this, Mix. Contact, right? Yes, they're out in front, but there's contact. Then they start going the other way. And watch Iglesias after a huge at-bat, right up the middle. J.D. Martinez up the middle. And then here we go, Bader up the middle. Just trying to put the ball in play.
There goes the runner. Pitch is high, throw down to second base, and in time to get Bader. Oh no, they're going to say a juggle. Bryson Stott juggled it, could not squeeze it. And as of now, Bader is safe. It was originally going to be an out call, but the second base umpire, Doug Eddings, says there was a bobble out of the glove. Watch it here. Right there. Wow. That is really close, too.
He's got it there, but when he hits the ground again, it bounces up just a little bit. Did he make a baseball play, right?
Got all this football replay terminology. Nimmo towards second, off the glove of Stott. He can't catch a break. Bader comes in to score, and it's 6-1 New York. Oh, Stott's going to be kicking himself there. And the Mets tack on to take a 5-run lead in the 9th with 2 outs.
Little breaking ball. Nimmo hits this ball hard. Stott thought he had it. Tough play, diving to your left, just ticks off his glove. Bader scores easily.
Alonso to center field. Rojas is there. Another key run for the Mets to take a 6-1 lead and to try to take one on the road in Philadelphia. Stanek's coming in. Stott, Realmuto, and Marsh are coming up with 3 outs left.
This would be an absolutely tremendous lift for the New York Mets.
They get the first out with Stanek on a fastball. Ball 4 though here to Realmuto. Payoff pitch to Clemens is hit hard down the right field line towards the corner and down. And the first playoff hit of Cody Clemens' career will produce the first Philly run since the first. They'll make some noise here in the 9th. It's 6-2. Schwarber pops it up. Sky high. Taylor's got it. And the amazing run for the Mets over the last 7 days continues with another clutch victory. 3rd team to win back-to-back playoff games after trailing in the 8th inning or later. The only teams in the National League that have done that are on the field right now. The Mets in '99, the Phillies in '80. And this New York Mets team stuns the Phillies to take Game 1 at Citizens Bank Park with Game 2 tomorrow.